auction time. What's this Berlingo going to do? Well, 1.6 diesel Berlingo from 99,000 miles on a 17 plate. Capping at between 3 and 4 grand. Is missing a passenger door handle. But other than that, beautiful. Black trims. Like I said, needs a door handle. On 99k. Euro 6 compliant little van. 3-4 grand. They weren't that price 18 months ago, I can assure you. So get your bets in. What's it going to do in the room? Let's see.
Live is the Berlingo. Low mileage series, one of those. Low mileage Berlingo, no amount to pay. Only the two of us new, tested into July. Well, it books at nearly 5,000 plus that. And he got 35 without. He got 3, that's near enough for me. £3,000 away, £3,000 no VAT, 31 bid 2 bid, 32 online, 32 with a 3 bid, £3,300 I've got now at 55, 33 bid bid, £3,350 I've got now at 33.50. Well, that ain't there without that, guys. 33.50, 34 bid, fresh bidder at 3.4, waiting for them and I'll wait for you online at 3.4 on bid. 50, 34, 15, 35, 35 on bid, back in the hall at 35, a bit quicker online if you can, 35 and good round at 35, because we're on sale, selling in the hall once, twice, 749,
So, £3,500 the Citroen Berlingo sold for, which I actually thought was quite cheap for that van. Retail on that van was just over £6,000 in clean condition. The trade price guide for that in clean was about 4.5 grand, just slightly over, and about 4 grand on the lower end. Now, other than the door handle missing, it actually wasn't a bad van. It looked quite clean in fairness. Now, a few months ago, I did a video on price of vans and how I thought that maybe they weren't going to come down too much. They seemed to be bucking the trend of everything else at the time, which was sort of coming down quite heavily, with the exception of the really cheap end of the market. Particularly sort of Euro 6 stuff, there seems to be some decent demand out there, but I have to say, actually, over the last few months, the price of Euro 6 vans has dropped, which has surprised me because we haven't seen any big drops in the market since way before COVID. In fact, prices of vans were rising way before COVID. So maybe we might start seeing some sensible prices again on vans. I mean, to be honest with you, at the bottom end of the market, really 2.5 grand is going to get you a really cheap van at the moment, the real sort of messy thing. You're not going to get anything too decent at that sort of level, and it might just be worth in some cases spending that little bit more, particularly to get a van maybe a few grand more, like that one we just seen there, 3.5 grand, Euro 6 compliant. Yes, it's a bit mileage, he had 99,000 miles on, but a Euro 6 compliant van, and those little Peugeot, Citroen, Berlingos and partners, more than capable of doing it 200,000 miles with a little bit of servicing. But to sum that up, I thought that was actually a really cheap van. Anyway, I will let you decide on that one in the comments. Was that a cheap van, or was it slightly overpriced and the book price was wrong? Now, before I go, just quickly mention some new content that's coming out over the next few days. In the next 24-48 hours, you'll see my latest pitch update from the car pitch, and it's an extended episode, so make sure you check that one out. And we have some more auction content landing in a few days' time. So there's plenty of content coming on the channel over the next 7 days. So you make sure you check that out as it lands, and the best way to do that is by clicking that like and subscribe button. So thanks again, guys. Let me hear your comments on this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.